Camping Courage. We're going to take a walk down to the zip line so you can see what zip lining's all about. Come on. You'll come down to this area here, and there's instructors that will show you what to do. You'll wear a helmet and you'll wear some special equipment. And see that tree right there? You will be climbing up that with the help of some ropes and some very strong helpers to get on the platform. See the zip line at the top? You will then go down all the way to the other end where they will get you and take you off the zip line. It is tons of fun and very exciting.
The next spot on our tour is archery, and this is one of the activities that you might get to do at camp. So let's go check it out. It's pretty awesome. So when you get your bow and arrow, you will be shooting into these hay bales. So it's a really large target, so you won't have to hit a tiny one.
We are now at the Lifelong Learning Center that we often call the LLC. And inside this building, there are small spaces and large spaces for meetings and activities. And it's also a location where we host a carnival on one of the evenings in our summer camps. And there are also some small rooms where we have our medical staff stationed sometimes, and also a room where there are some sensory activities in case someone needs to calm down or just needs a little time away.
Next up, we're going to visit the dining hall where we come to eat all of our meals. Come on. When we come to the dining hall to eat, you'll come with your group. You'll get to come in for all of our meals, breakfast, lunch, and dinner. They'll have a variety of options for you to try, and then we'll get to sit down and have lunch. We also have other options for you to sit and eat outside, and in another room we'll show you later if it gets too loud in there for you. Our next stop is Bud Park. This room is hooked onto the dining hall. We use this to eat all of our meals as well, and then we also do a variety of activities in this room. Come on in. Welcome to the dining hall basement. We use this area for a variety of things. This area that's down here that we're going to be walking through has some tabletop games such as ping pong. There's also air hockey. And so this is a great hangout place to come and play games with your friends. And we also have activities over here. So there's a lot of stuff that can happen in this room. There's a second side to the dining hall basement over here, and this is just a great big room that we can use for a variety of activities. Some examples of things that we have done down here are lots of arts and crafts. We've made putty and slime down here, so it's just another great area that a lot of things can happen at camp.
We are now outside of Sojourner Cottage, which is a smaller cabin that we sometimes use for our nursing staff, but then we also sometimes will use it for activities. Once you get inside, there's a small meeting space, so let's go on in and check it out.
We are standing outside Milagro Cottage, which is another sleeping quarters here on the campgrounds. So inside Milagro, you will find a kitchen area, a living area in the middle, like a common area where you can hang out, and then there are 4 separate bedrooms where we have bunk beds.
Hi everybody. We're going to show you another cabin that you might get to stay in here at Campbell Cottage. Let's go take a peek and see what it looks like. This is Campbell Cottage, one of the cottages you might stay in. We'll let you take a peek inside and see what you have to see.
So we are standing just outside Delaware, which is one of our larger cabins. This is a cabin that you would use to sleep in while you're here at camp. So we're gonna go on inside and take a look. So inside Delaware, there are two sleeping areas. They are both identical. One is on this side of the living area and one is on this side, the other side of the living area. So if you'll follow me, we're gonna come in and take a look at this side of our sleeping quarters. You will notice that there are lots of bunk beds in here. You can choose a top bunk or a bottom bunk when you come to camp. And you'll be hanging out in here with all the counselors, the group leaders, the rest of your campers, and anybody who's in your group. And so back here, towards the back of the sleeping quarters, is the restroom. Inside the restroom, you'll find two showers, a sink for washing your hands and brushing teeth. And then we also have two toilets. And this area will be shared by you and everybody else in the cabin.
Hi, here's another one of our cabins that you have the possibility to stay at. It's called Tuan Ania, so let's go check it out.
So there are two bedrooms in the Tuan Ania cabin, and this is one of them, and so I'll show you.
Bathrooms in the Tuan Ania cabin. Once you walk in, there are your sinks, and then over here you have your showers and your bathrooms, and there's places to change too.
The other bedroom, it's the same exact layout and everything, and it has a bathroom.
This is the chapel. We come out here and do a variety of activities during camp. So you might come here and get to do group time. You might get to come here and do an art activity, but it's a great outdoor location that we can come and do a lot of fun stuff.
Ready. So the next space we're going to show you is the pavilion. It's a covered space which is nice and shady in the summer. We hold all kinds of different fun activities for small groups and also large groups. And sometimes instead of the other campfire, the night that we hold a campfire, we'll sometimes gather at this one. You want to tell them a little bit about that, June?
So here we're gonna have s'mores over there, and we're gonna sing songs and just have fun.